The following contest is an MMW Women's Division submission match. Entering the arena first, representing We Are Renegades, the Mistress of Mayhem, Erika.
Oh, here we go with this submission match in the Women's Division. Erika coming down to ringside now, member of We Are Renegades, obviously, as Rachel already told you. You probably know anyway, but if you don't, well, yeah, We Are Renegades, the faction formed by Demon and Anarchy. Erika is the partner, crime, and everything else, I suppose. Yeah, for a submission match. Again, probably to up status in the rankings and, possibly scout this lady.
Her opponent, currently residing in Chinatown, Manchester, the Asian assassin, Hawasavong.
Although one would expect she's already been scouted because, yeah, she'll have prepared for this match anyway. Coming down to ringside then. Fairly successful in submission matches. She has that MMA styling to her. She likes to pull limbs and, generally sort of get things locked up in a predicament. Will it be good enough this evening? We'll find out shortly. The warm-up, and here we go. Punched there from Erika straight away, and into a very technical looking head scissors, and straight away into a submission hold, but yes, Joe near the ropes. Erika looking to get this done quickly, possibly then. Went for a DDT, but Cho able to get out of that. Went for a kick the second time around, got a dragon screw for a trouble. Now working on the body parts, and this is the and that's a lovely neck snapmare type manoeuvre. Erika now back on the offensive, sends Cho to the outside apron. Cho able to defend herself on that occasion, in with a running kick. Sends Erika to the mat for the first time. Now Erika reverses that with another dragon screw, and again, just subtle one. Cho back on the offensive, but subtle little reversals and tweaking of body parts is what Erika does best. But now she looks a little bit worse for wear as she gets a paintbrush in the corner and the running knee into the turnbuckle, and that'll scramble the brain cells. And now Cho with a seated sort of face pull. It's not quite a camel clutch manoeuvre, is it? It's similar. Erika able to fight out of that though. Sends Cho to the ground. Working on the arms again now. Pulling that elbow. Flipping her over. Drop kick to the back of the head. And now back to the neck clutch. fundamental submission hold there early. She sends Erika into the turnbuckle and punches her down. Went for more paint bushing, but Erika able to block that with her foot. And now a series of kicks. And she sends Cho into the turnbuckle. Takes her down. And there's the Bronco Buster. Doesn't do much, but hurts the shoulders. And there's the standing bulldog. Erika's favoured moves, and now she's back to the neck wrench. Pulling on the back there. Hurts the neck, hurts the back. And that kick hurts the stomach. Cho now dazed on the ropes, gets flipped over. Oh, and that's a violent short drop kick to the front there. Now work on the leg. And again, Erika's fundamentals here is just, it's like a masterclass in how to wear your opponent down. But Cho coming back. And now she's going for the super run. Oh, and there's the boot to the face from the corner. The paintbrushes. And again, the running knee strike. And now Erika lifeless on the canvas. Cho goes up top, looking for something. She misses completely. Absolute telegraphed that manoeuvre. And gets a head scissors from Erika, who now goes to the top herself. And doesn't miss the elbow drop. And again, that'll wear down the... Ooh, back into the standing bulldog. And, yeah. Again, Erika's favoured move. And now she takes Cho into the corner. What's she going to do here? Just a upside down choking type manoeuvre. Blows with the kiss of death, and then back to the Bronco Buster. And that will work on the shoulder. Oh, and another, that's the third standing bulldog. Well, that's going to do a lot of damage, and so's that. A rolling leg drop. Cho able to power out of those manoeuvres. Picks Erika up. Ooh, and gives her the GTS. Modified GTS, and goes into the leg grapevine. But Erika by the ropes. Luckily, causes the rope break. Now Cho looking to injure the arm. Looking for something, maybe an arm bar. Erika fights back. Cho fights back. Twist the... Oh, and there's another cheeky GTS. Now kicks. A flurry of kicks there. And Cho takes him to the fisherman suplex. No pins in this match, of course. But it'll discombobulate you for a second, and she goes to the top. Ooh, and there's a stomp to the stomach. That's violence personified if ever I've seen it. But Erika able to fight back again, tosses it to the apron. And wow! A powerbomb to the outside, and that's gonna hurt. And a leg wrench. And now the choke on the outside, the sort of arm bar. Oh, she's tapped, but it won't count. Maybe taking her back inside and trying again. We'll give her the... Yes, she's gone straight back to it. And yes, it's too much for Cho. She taps out. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's look at some of those replays. Some of these replays, the action that went on. beautiful Bronco Buster in the corner there. Wears the shoulders down at least. And there's Joe Haxon with decent defence herself. Yes, 2 Bronco Busters in this match. And the GTS was good, but not good enough.
Here is your winner, by submission. The
Erika wins this one. Let's get on with the next match, ladies and gentlemen.
This next match is a triple threat tag team tables match. The winners are the team who puts an opponent through a table.
When tables are involved, there's always going to be some fun, so it should be good, ladies and gentlemen.
The first team are MMW Originals, The Boss, Simon S, and the Iron Sheep, Ross Sheeran, the OG Admin.
Simon and Ross team together again. Doing well in this new era. They've always worked well together, obviously from the very, very early days of MMW. Before that, team up the MPire more in the first place. Both of these guys looking to win this time in this event this evening.
Team number 2, the Wrestlers, Kenny, Time, and Sifa. The main event.
I'm sure these two will be looking to capitalise, get back on top, and try and reclaim those tag team titles from the Defiled. You know, being Southern style wrestlers, whatever, they will be averse to tables. Kenny certainly had his fair share of hardcore matches as has Sinka. Sinka came in as a hardcore specialist. And they're looking to win this match tonight as well. And now.
And finally, making their debut as a team in this new MMW era, coming down the aisle first, the man who puts frosted cereal mascots to shame, the Tiger Warrior, Kai.
A split entry for the brothers. Kai entering the arena first. Again, he's got some hardcore experience with his brother Komodo Dragon. Yeah, they should work well as a tag team. They did fairly well here in the second era. Where they debuted during the second era of MMW, 2010s-ish.
His partner and brother in arms. He harnesses the power of the ancients. He is Komodo Dragon.
The other two teams debuting in the first era, sort of. Certainly the OG Admin debuting in the first era. Kenny and Cynthia possibly on the cusp of the second era, maybe. Certainly for Komodo Dragon, I believe. Anyway, let's get on with this match. Let's see what happens in this shortly. We're off. No referee in the ring, obviously. He doesn't want to get put through a table. There's a beautiful snap suplex there by Kenny and Cynthia, both taking out members of opposing teams. Simon working on Komodo Dragon. Kenny looking to take down Ross, but Ross gets out of that. Cynthia now being taken down by Kai. And this is going to be this is always the confusion. Now try and get a hold of this, ladies and gentlemen. It's Kenny on Ross. Komodo taking down Simon with a beautiful DDT there, and Cynthia stomping on Kai's arm stroke hand. Ross with a Falcon Arrow type manoeuvre on Kenny. And now wearing Kenny down. Komodo to the outside looking for a table. And, well, I'm presuming the first person to the table loses, and the person that puts them to that table wins this match. On behalf of their team, we're always going to be messy, and Cynthia takes Kai down, and Kenny takes Komodo Dragon down. Good teamwork there from the former tag team champions. That's why they call themselves the main event. And Simon now sending Kai into the turnbuckle. And he gets an elbow to the face for that. And now trying to work on Cynthia, but Cynthia gets sent out side by side and gets punched by Kai, and Kai gets caught in a neck breaker maneuver. I think his head just clipped the edge of the table there. Obviously that doesn't count as an elimination. So now Komodo working on Kenny on the outside. Ross back in the ring, picking up a table. Cynthia stopping that. Beautiful overhead slam there. And now Simon looking for the other table in play. Bringing that into the ring while Kai takes out Kenny on the outside. Komodo now sets up the table. Gets put down again, he's not quite secured it. Sends Kenny to the outside. Ross brings in a third table. Cynthia stops any more madness there. Kenny now with Komodo up top. Kai on the outside. Looking to cause issues. Simon, Ross in the corner there. Sent down by Cynthia. A beautiful powerbomb onto the table, a prone table, but that again, that doesn't count. We've got to get sent through a table proper, and now Kai just working on Simon on the outside, and there's a beautiful shining whistle to finish that combo off. Simon gets back up again. Ooh, and there's a back suplex onto a table, but again, it doesn't break, so it doesn't count. And now there's 4 tables in the ring, ladies and gentlemen. This is getting a little bit mad. Beautiful hip toss from Kenny, and Cynthia sends Ross to the outside. Kai and Simon on the outside, still fighting amongst themselves. Cynthia picks up Ross, puts him back on the canvas. Simon sets up a table. Kai puts it down again. Kai now and Simon towards the table in the corner, which is really dangerous. Beautiful clothesline there from Kai. Sends Simon to the mat. Kenny working on Komodo Dragon, looking for something. Ross and Kai now setting up tables. Cynthia, and now Kenny gets Komodo in an armbar. Wearing him down is going to do no good without putting him through the table, of course. Komodo now reverses that. Simon on the outside. Missed with that. Cynthia gets suplex onto the table on the ground. Again, it doesn't count. And now Kai and Komodo Dragon working on Kenny. Cynthia picks up Ross near the table. Could this be it? Ross fighting out. And that was nearly the end there, ladies and gentlemen, I think. Cynthia now thrown on the table and gets his head smacked into it. He doesn't go through it though, which is the important thing. He gets sent outside by Komodo Dragon. Now Kai working on Kenny. Ross looking to do something. Misses. Again, gets. And now Kai with Ross in position on the table. Puts him through. Hey. Let's look at some of these replays. Not quite sure what's going on there. Music seems wrong to me. Is that because he had the last touch?
Here are your winners, the team of Ken, Time and Silver.
No, Rachel's confused, I'm confused, I'm sure you're confused, but that's the winners of this match. Let's go on with the next one, ladies and gentlemen.
This next match is a singles match in the MMW Women's Division. Entering the arena first, she hails from Austin, Texas. The self-proclaimed bike bitch. Tonya, Harmon.
Well, here's Tonya riding down the bike. Presumably she's going to ride round the ring. Oh yeah, the fuel costs are still extortionate in this country. But, I guess they'd rather spend the fuel, on the fuel than put me there. I guess I can't argue as long as the beer's flowing. I can still commentate from this small bunker, but well, this should be a good match, ladies and gentlemen. These two ladies have a heated rivalry going on. Date back to Mayday Madness when we had that cage match. Tonya victorious on that occasion. And then they came back and forth on the house show scene. Then we had that, obviously that mixed six-way tag. Sometime Bruise, and again Tonya's team victorious in that one. So Katya got everything to play for, I think. Don't know whether that tag team match would count in the grand scheme of things.
Her opponent, calling herself the Queen of Staten Island. She is Katya Menelli.
I'm sure it weighs heavily on Katya's mind. She'd like to rectify the wrongs and certainly get one back for the loss in that cage match, which was pretty brutal. The loss and the match. Another bad match. If you want to go back and watch that again, that's on the streaming service, 2K TV, MMW2K TV. I'm sure you can find that if you once you watch this. Katya looking ready as always. This one, like I say, could be interesting. Katya all to play for. Tonya obviously just looking to strike another notch on the bedpost, as it were. Not that they're in bed together, but let's not say any more about that. Tonya picks Katya up straight away and dumps her down like yesterday's potatoes. Looking on the second turnbuckle already, motioning for Katya. Oh, a beautiful double axe handle. Already we're into that stretch muffler type manoeuvre. I think that's what it is. Katya now on with the upper hand. Into a pinfall. Early doors. Obviously not quite ready yet is Tonya for giving up on this match. Katya goes to the top. Dodges whatever Tonya was trying to do there and springs over into an elbow drop. Beautiful. Beautiful defection there. That's a wonderful head scissors into a mounted punch maneuver from, well, you know, the bigger girl. It amazes me sometimes how athletic the larger athletes are in this, well, in this world of wrestling. You know, not just MMW, just the wider world of wrestling. You know, the larger guys and girls always have to go that extra mile, and they seem to do so. Katya, of course, now misses that springboard kick there, and that could be costly. Maybe mistime that jump a little bit, but she capitalises with the assisted DDT from the middle rope there, and into a bow and arrow lock. Pulling on the back and shoulders there. Tonya breaks out and gives her the bit of the atomic drop there. She gets sent outside by Katya, who spins straight out and do damage to on the arena floor to the ankle there, and the calf, and again the calf. And now just stomping all over Tonya's ankle and leg area, and that's gonna hurt, but Tonya able to break out of that. Spins Katya around and sends her running into the steps. We're on a 5 count though, so we've got to be careful, ladies. Don't forget to get back in, and there's a beautiful static elbow drop there. To 6 already. And to go for that stretch muffler on the outside. 7 counts, and this could be all over any time in the next sort of 3 or so seconds-ish. Referee pausing the count now, counts an 8. Telling them both to get back in now. Giving them the warning. It's fair on the referees. 9 count there. Oh my, what? Did that count? She maybe got in on the count of 10. A near pinfall there. After that, once she goes to the springboard kicks there, and she connects this time. Beautiful sort of boss man type slam there. And now Katya looking for the moonsault, beautiful executed. Two count only. And Tonya back on the offensive. Spins Katya around and slams her into the turnbuckle and does that beautiful springboard elbow thing into the corner. Gets a 2 count herself. Ready for the pedigree. And this is what ended things. Has ended things a lot on the house show scene, but no, Katya able to get the shoulder up there, but she gets kicked in the stomach there, and that's a violent kick, a violent elbow. Tonya not taking any prisoners. Katya now reverses that manoeuvre. Spinning punch there. And she goes into the like a stretch muffler STF type manoeuvre. And there's the tap. Katya wins. Well, let's look at these highlights. Beautiful kicks, nearly going. The top rope stunner, the back elbow, the pedigree. And that could have been the end there. But it wasn't.
Here's your winner, as a result of a submission, the Queen of Staten Island, Katya.
Katya victorious. Well, Katya victorious, celebrating now. So that's one apiece in singles competition. I'm sure there's more to be seen from these two ladies, but that's all for this week's broadcast, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see you next week with more World Justice.